Welcome back. On today's quick video, I wanted to walk through a reel that I saw on Facebook and to show you how the guy was coming up with his numbers because they seem fairly amazing. So let's jump right in.
It took me 10 years to learn this, but I'll teach it to you in under 1 minute. To become rich, you need to understand you're being scammed in your 20s. Every coffee you buy is really costing you $440. Each pair of sneakers sets you back $10,120. And a car like this, $880,000. You might think I'm crazy, but when you're 20 years old, every dollar you have will be worth $88 by the time you retire if you invest it in assets like the S&P 500 and achieve an average 10% annual return. It took me 10 years.
So what's this guy talking about? Let's look at a couple of different things. So for example, he talks about a cup of coffee costing it was over $400. So let's see what he's talking about. So let's say we start with a $7 cup of coffee. We're not going to make any additional contributions. We earn a 10% rate of return and we let that grow for 30 years. That investment's going to be worth $1,745. Wow, for a $7 cup of coffee. Let's look at a $30,000 car loan because that's a lot of money. Well, a $30,000 car loan, 10% rate of return, if you were to invest that money instead of spending it on a car, over 30 years is worth $523,000. And that's not even the whole truth. If you go over here to a loan calculator from calculator.net, you plug in $30,000 car loan, a 5-year term, which a lot of people are doing longer than 5 years now, a 5% interest rate, which is kind of low for car loans. That loan, you're actually going to pay $33,968, almost $34,000. And by the time you're done with that car, it's probably going to be worth maybe $10,000 after 5 years, and you put a lot of miles on it. So let's take this $33,968, come back over to the return calculator, plug that in there, and now it's almost $600,000 so that you can have a $30,000 car. Yeah, to me, it's worth spending maybe a lot less on your car, paying it off, and investing the difference. Your future self will thank you. Hopefully this content's helpful to you. If it is, please give us a like. Consider subscribing to the channel if you like this type of content. And if you know someone who can benefit from it, feel free to share the video. Thanks for being here. We'll see you on the next one.